Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar. Once again, this is the one-day chart. We're still sitting here around 5 cents, very undervalued still. But we had a good run-up, a nice spike right here earlier today because of this news right here. Asia is buying into Hbar. It was Japan last month. Now South Korea. Hbar will go parabolic in the next bull run. There's just so much positive news around Hedera, and the ecosystem is expanding really fast. The ecosystem is expanding at a very alarming rate, and it's been happening during this entire bear market. Yet we got no reflection of that growth in the price. That's why I always said you want to continue stacking Hbar right now at rock bottom prices, because once it shows its true value, it's going to be absolutely shocking. Hbar, the native cryptocurrency of the Hedera network, surged nearly 9% in the early hours of today. The in-app payment instrument broke above significant resistance at 5 cents, while reacting to news of being launched on Bithumb, a Korea-based cryptocurrency exchange. So that's what pushed the price of Hbar today. But there's a lot of other big news as well. Mance Harmon unveils Stablecoin Studio at Token 2049. So Mance Harmon, co-founder of Hedera, introduces Stablecoin Studio, an end-to-end solution for Web3 platforms and institutions. Hedera's innovation bridges the gap between traditional finance and DeFi, offering a versatile toolkit for stablecoin creation and management. You know, once you make something easy, people will want to use it. And that's what's nice about Hedera. That's why we see so much growth around this cryptocurrency. The presentation at Token 2049 marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of digital finance, promising a more accessible and secure ecosystem. So look at the list of these banks and companies building stablecoin solutions on Hedera. Stablecoin Studio, announced today, is the beginning of institutions and governments entering the crypto space. It's going to get wild. So look at the banks that are building right now. Cathay Bank, comprehensive banking and financial services solution. Jewel Bank, full-service bank providing multi-currency services, including fiat on-off ramps, lending, digital asset custody, stablecoins, and a real-time settlement network for institutions. Rivia, facilitating worldwide finance with speed and flexibility. SEB, TechX, digital native, industry-leading platform as a service business that provides innovative banking and non-banking services. Shinhan Bank, South Korean banking and financial services provider. Standard Bank, South African bank and financial services group. And this list is about to get much bigger, because when you make something easy, people will want to use it. What's coming next? Rewiring card payments, end-to-end USDC settlement. And this is coming from WorldPay. And you see Hedera at the heart of this as well. And we are at the moment where everything is starting to come together perfectly. And people are always so focused on what the price of Hbar is right now. I said, don't focus on this price. Focus on the price where we're going to. Because I think we're going to break $3 in the next run. Verta, MasterCard, and WorldPay from FIS enable card payments for all EV charging stations in Europe. I don't know how I missed this when it was first announced. This is also very big. Today, Verta and MasterCard announced the launch of new Verta payment kiosk solutions, setting safety and reliability standards for unmanned outdoor car payment solutions for EV charging. In collaboration with WorldPay from FIS, The new solution brings seamless card-based payments to existing and new charging stations in Europe. This is also something that will continue to grow out and expand over time, adding value back to the network. Will Hedera's eco-friendly policies create strong demand for HBAR? Now, the article talks about Bitcoin's electricity usage as well as Ethereum's. However, over the years, Hedera HBAR Hashgraph has grown in popularity because of its eco-friendly measures. You know, when we talk about climate change and carbon credits, a lot of people don't like the idea of it. But you got to remember something. Once these enterprise comes on board, once the financial institutions get here, being eco-friendly is going to be very important to them. You want mass adoption, you also got to be eco-friendly. That's the way I look at it. Discover the future of blockchain development with Hedera. Our latest article dives into the world of Hedera Hashgraph development services, showcasing its unique advantages for creating cutting-edge decentralized applications. So we learn how to build dApps on Hedera with Omnisoft. First, they talk about the benefits of using Hedera, which I like. They talk about the high throughput, fair and secure consensus, low transaction fees, fast finality, energy efficient, regulatory compliance, decentralization, diverse use cases, interoperability, global reach. Then they go on to tell you exactly how you can build on Hedera as well. And I think we're going to continue to see a lot of growth all throughout the rest of this year. And that growth is going to continue even as the price of HBAR really starts to skyrocket. You know, everybody thinks like the new financial system is the end for these ISO cryptocurrencies. That's just the beginning. All the projects that are still building on these networks are going to continue to build and grow out over time as well. And more value is going to come pouring in to HBAR. It's no different than any of the other ISO cryptocurrencies. You know, people get focused on one aspect of a crypto. You got to look at the entire ecosystem. Hedera's ecosystem is by far one of the biggest ecosystems and best ecosystems I have seen in the entire crypto space. You know, the daily growth around this cryptocurrency is absolutely incredible. And even when I talk to people outside of crypto and I tell them, you know, if you're thinking about coming into crypto, there's a couple cryptocurrencies you really need to hold. And they're always like, well, what about Bitcoin? I'm like, the days of Bitcoin are done. You got to look at utility and use case now. Sure, buy up some XRP, but then look at HBAR and look at Casper and then go and look at XDC and XLM. You know, I'm a utility maxi, not an XRP maxi, not an HBAR maxi, utility, because I look at this as the future. You know, right now we're talking about cross-border payments and transactions, and hands down, Hedera's processing a ton of transactions. But then you got to start to look beyond that into tokenization and then NFTs and gaming and Sociify, because all of those things are going to continue to expand into Web3. And most people lose sight of that. I always tell people, if you want to invest in the right way, look at how well-rounded a cryptocurrency is. And in my opinion, HBAR is one of the most well-rounded cryptocurrencies out there today. And whenever Lehman talks, it's absolutely mind-blowing. He has such vision for this cryptocurrency and this network. That's how you know you're investing in the right way. Then look at the governing council behind Hedera as well. It's absolutely an incredible must-have cryptocurrency, yet it's still sitting at 5 cents. That's just mind-blowing to me. You know, it's almost criminal where HBAR is sitting right now. But, you know, once that price reflects the growth, that's going to be it. And our time is now. You got to either keep stacking this cryptocurrency and building future wealth, or you just sit back and you say, well, I'm going to go look at this meme coin over here, or this cryptocurrency that's pumping right now. People need to wake up. because we are in a much different time. The fourth industrial revolution is here now. Either you're going to make money off of it or you're going to be left behind. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.